Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Good evening and welcome into the WHKY News. Today is Wednesday, April 2. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2. We are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, with information on a plane crash yesterday in Hickory, here now is Arianna Mack.
Authorities responded to a plane crash at Hickory Regional Airport Tuesday night. According to the Hickory Fire Department, the plane crashed off the side of the runway. The cause of the crash was unknown and the runway was closed pending FAA investigation. Hickory firefighters responded to the reported crash just before 8 p.m. According to the fire department, the pilot, whose identity was not released, was transported to a nearby medical facility. The extent of the pilot's injuries was not known as of this morning, April 2nd. The cause of the crash is under investigation. No further details about the aircraft or the circumstances of the crash were available. Stay tuned to WHKY.com. I'm Arianna Mack.
Thank you, Arianna. Yesterday, we told you that the local and statewide burn bans were still in place. Well, what a difference a day makes. The Catawba County Fire Marshal's Office has officially lifted the burn ban on all open burning activities throughout the county, including areas within 100 feet of a dwelling. The ban was lifted as of 8 a.m. today. Burn bans were also lifted in Burke, Caldwell, and Alexander counties. The North Carolina Forest Service statewide burn ban and the U.S. Forest Service National Forest burn bans were also lifted. Read much more at WHKY.com. A speed limit reduction was among the items on last night's Hickory City Council agenda. Rob Eastwood has a recap.
That meeting was held here at the Julian G. Whitener Municipal Building in downtown Hickory. Minutes and second readings were approved by council, and with the exception of one item, the consent agenda was also approved at Tuesday's meeting. That exception was a resolution to acknowledge the asset transfer of water and sewer facilities between Catawba County and Southeastern Catawba County Water and Sewer District. Among other items listed under the consent agenda was the approval of a speed limit reduction to 25 miles per hour along 4th Street Northwest from 3rd Avenue Northwest to 7th Avenue Northwest and along 4th Street Drive Northwest from 7th Avenue Northwest to 16th Avenue Northwest. Consent items also included the approval of a resolution regarding the condemnation of properties for easement for the construction of water and sewer utilities and facilities related to the Microsoft project. A no-wake zone at the Lake Hickory Marina located on Limbaugh Lane Northwest, extending across the lake to encompass the City of Hickory Riverwalk, was also approved during Tuesday night's meeting. You can get more information on Tuesday's Hickory City Council meeting by going to the city's X page. You can also go to this story at our website, WHKY.com. Reporting from the Julian G. Whitener Municipal Building in downtown Hickory, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thanks, Rob. The Department of Insurance has ended its legal dispute with the North Carolina Rate Bureau over the Rate Bureau's proposed rate increase for mobile home fire policies and mobile home casualty policies. The settlement calls for a statewide average increase of 11% per year over the next 2 years for mobile home fire policies and a statewide average increase of 8% for mobile home casualty policies over the next 2 years. The increases are significantly smaller than those requested by the Rate Bureau. The initial proposal in April 2024 called for a statewide average 82.9% increase for fire policies and 49.9% increases for casualty policies. Read more at WHKY.com. The City of Lenoir will hold 3 leaf compost giveaway days. The first is this Friday, April 4th from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. The second is the following day, Saturday, April 5th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. The third and final giveaway will be held on Friday, April 11th from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. There is a $5 fee per scoop if staff loads the compost. It's free if citizens load it themselves. The compost area is at 825 Fairview Drive Southwest in Lenoir. In today's crime report, an arrest for a shooting in Morganton and 2 armed robbery arrests in Statesville. In local sports, high school baseball, softball, and soccer, plus LR tennis and more. And in community focus, Dana Kaminsky checks in with news from the city of Hickory, and Arianna has the arts and entertainment bulletin board. A cool, damp, dreary day today with a high that barely reached 60 degrees. Still cloudy, but much warmer tomorrow with a high around 80 and a 25% chance of a shower. Upper 80s Friday, mid 80s Saturday, and then in the upper 70s Sunday with a 75% chance of more rain. Cooler next week with highs ranging from the upper 50s to the low 70s. Get the latest forecast at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.